Hello friends, myself Mantosh Kumar from Electrical Department, Mewad University, Gangra, Chittorgarh. Today I am going to start one topic called number system from digital electronic subjects. And I'm sure you have heard about number system and you have seen many videos in YouTube about number system. But today I am going to do the comparative analysis of all number systems, so it will be very easy to understand and keep and make it remind every time. So let's start. So topic first I will write. So in number system, generally we will discuss four number system that you know already. That is decimal number system, then binary number system, then your octal number system, and then your hexadecimal number system. So if we will do the comparative analysis from starting from basic. So at the time you will easy it will be easy to understand and make it remember. So let's start. So first we will take the decimal, then we will have binary, then octal, then hexadecimal. Okay, so first we will start with the decimal and we will see one by one. So first decimal number system. So why we call it decimal? So you see the word, this deci. This deci means what? You know, kilo, like we say kilometer, millimeter. So what is this? Kilo means 10 to the power 3, milli means 10 to the power minus 3. Okay. So this deci means 10 to the power 1 means 10. So this 10 numbers is there in decimal number system. That's why we call it decimal number system. So in 10, how these 10 numbers what? These are 0 to 9. Okay, means 0 to 9 means 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So the base of this number system, is 10. That's why we call it decimal number system, because we have base 10 and numbers we have 0 to 9, means we have to use the numbers between 0 to 9. Whatever things we will go next, addition, subtraction or counting, whatever, you have to use only these numbers 0 to 9. Only you have this number. That's why we call it decimal number system having base 10. Now if you see this second number system, binary, so in binary you have base 2. This binary means you have base 2. Base 2 means you have number 0 and 1. So whatever things you going to do in this number system, you have to use only these two numbers, 0 and 1. You know, in computers we use only this binary digits. These two digits are 0 and 1. Like here in decimal it was 0 to 9, 10 digits. So here it will be two digits, that is 0 and 1. So like this you have to do the comparison. Next, if you go for this octal number system, then in octal, as you can see this name octal, octane. So means 8. So that word, due to this word, you can remember this, due to this word, you can remember base will be 8. So we have to use 8 numbers. So the numbers here will be 0 to 7, means 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it total 8. So that's why we call it octal number system, because we are using here 8 digits. Okay. Now next, similarly, now you can see this hexadecimal number system. So hexadecimal meaning what? Hex, you can see two words. Hex, this, sorry, this first word is your hexa, and this deci. So already I have told deci means what? 10, 10 to power 1 already I have told in this decimal number system. So same here in hexadecimal you can see two words. Deci means, so like this you can remember, deci means 10 and hexa means 6. So this total is your 16. So that's why we call it hexadecimal, because total numbers here is 16. And what are they? 0 to 15. Normally we do not write 0 to 15, we write 0 to F. But actually it is 0 to 15. But up to 0 to 9, we use this decimal number system. Normally up to this 0 to 9 we use for decimal, and after this remaining 6 numbers we use represent with letters, alphabetical letters. Means 10 we use A, 11 we use B, 12 we use C, and 13 we use D, 14 we use E, and 15 we use F. So like this, now in hexadecimal numbers system you can see this 0 to 9 as it is, this decimal number system as it is 0 to 9 you can use, but remaining this 6 numbers we represent with the letters alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F. Means if you have to write 10 you have to use A, if you have to write 11 then you have to write B. So like this you have to use alphabet, not 10. We will not write 10 in hexadecimal, we will not write 13 in hexadecimal, we will write only these letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. So like this, now you can see like this I have done the comparison. Means decimal, deci means 10, you have to use 10 numbers 0 to 9. In binary, base is 2, we have to use 2 digits 0 or 1. In octal number system the base is 8 and we have numbers 0 to 7. In hexadecimal number we have 16 and we have to use 16 numbers. Means 0 to 9 as it is like decimal, and remaining 6 you have to use the alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F. So this was your just basic, what are the bases and what are the numbers. Now I will discuss more. Let me rub. Now if you see how to represent the number system, any number system there is position and there is weight. Like in decimal number system, if you write any number, suppose I write 81, so, or 381, so here you can see this position we call ones position, this position we call tenth position, and this position we call hundredth position. So how we write? We write 1 plus 80 plus 300. Further, if you can simplify it, 3 into 100, 8 into 10, 1 into 1. So this 100, this 10, this 1, these are the weight of this position. Means this is unit place weight, this 10 is 10th position weight, and this 100 is 100 position weight. So like this, in every number system there will be some weight. Okay, so same if you will write for binary. Suppose I will write for binary, so like if I will write 1 1 1, so this one also have some position. Some one also have some position. The position of this will be like here you see, if you see the position of this is 1. What then the position, or you can write this one, I can write 10 to power 0. This one I can write 10 to power 1, and this I can write 10 to power 2. Same if we go for the next binary number system, the position of this will be 2 power 0. The position of second will be 2 power 1. The position of third will be 2 power 2. Why? Because this is decimal number system, so the weight of this will be 10. So this position is first position, so 10 power 0, that is 1. Second position is 2, so 10 to power, we will start from 0, so 10 to power 0, then second position 10 to power 1, then third position 10 to power 2. Like this we write the numbers. So same if we go for the binary, same, first we will 2 to power 0, next 2 to the power 1, next to the power 2. So if you will multiply, suppose if you want to do the multiply with the digits with its weight, so first we will write 1 into 10 to power 0, then 1 into 2 power 1, then 1 into 2 power 2. So 1 into 4, 1 into 2, 1 into 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 1. So it is 7, which is in its base is, so generally we write like this. Now this is decimal number system. So like this, if we go for octal, I am generally giving just example. I will write the normal form of number system. Suppose if you go for octal number, so any number if you write in octal, suppose I will write 5 3. So now again the position of this is, now it is octal, so position of this unit place is 8 power 0. Now position of this will be 8 power 1. Why? Because it is octal. So if you will multiply with its weight, now this is the weight of this, so 8 power 0, now 5, 8 power 1. So 5 into 8, 3 into 1, so it will be 40 plus 3, 43. Now it is in decimal. So now this is octal. Suppose if you want to write in hexadecimal, suppose now I will take hexadecimal. So in hexadecimal, if you write any number, suppose I will write 1, or suppose you write 2b, it is in hexadecimal. Base is 16. So the position of B, is, we will start again. Now your base is 16. So first we will take 16 power 0. Now we will come right side, left side. So 16 power 1. Now again if you will multiply, this is the weight. Now if you will multiply with the digits, then 1. Now B means what? In hexadecimal, B means 11. So you have to write 11 into 16 power 0. Now if you solve, then 2 into 16 plus 11 into 1, so it will be 32 plus 11, so it will be 3. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 43. So like this, now you can see, now you can compare this numbers. In decimal, just you have to remember, you have to start from this position. Okay, you have to start from this unit position, first position, where decimal, then you have to use the weight of 10. If you have binary, you have to use the weight of 2. If it is octal, then you have to use the weight of 8. If you use the hexadecimal, then you have to use the weight of 60. So like this, you can compare the four number system at a time, and you can remember this. So it is same. So if we I will write the, if I will write the general system, so if I will write the general system, so like this I can compare. So same you can write now. Already I have compared, so just I will write how to write numbers. So you have seen, I will start from here 10 to power 0. Now I am writing both the integer part and both the fractional part. Okay, both integer part and fractional part. So if you are writing any number in decimal with integer part, so you will start from 10 to power 0, and you have to go with the increasing power of 10 left side. But if you are writing the fractional part, then you have to go right side with the decreasing order of 10. So like this, 10 to power minus 1, then 10 to power minus 2, like this. And if you are writing the integer part, then you have to go left side, 10 to power 1, 10 to power 2, 10 to power 3. So this was your decimal. Same thing you have to do in binary. In binary same, but only the base was 10, so I have taken 10. Now in binary, base is 2, its base is 2, its base is 10. So if now your base is 2, so 2 power, we will start again, I have told we will start 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, like this you will increase. And if you have to write fractional, then same 2 power minus 1, minus 2, and so on, right side. Same in octal. Now your base is 8, so again we will start with 8 power 0. Now this is my 8 power 1, 8 power 2, like this. Left hand side you can go with increasing power of 8. And if you write the fractional part, you have to use this, right side. Now I think you are seeing that comparison, and like this you can remember. Only you have to remember the base, rest is same. Only you have to change the base, and remaining thing you can see is same. Now again, if you write the in hexadecimal, same thing. Now you have to start with the base 16 power 0, 16 power 1, 16 power 2, and same left hand side if you're writing integer part, and same if you're writing fractional part, then you have to go right side, and like this. So I am teaching this number system like this because generally what happens, we learn first number system, then we jump to binary, then again we have confusion of base. So that's why I am doing this parallelly, so that you can compare the things at a time, and you can visualize, and you can remember easily. So here you can see the representation, how you can represent these all four number system. Only you can see the change of base, remaining is same. Any numbers, I have compared all the numbers. Here if you write 287.5, this is your decimal number system. So how we have written, just you have to multiply this before decimal, this is integer, and this is fractional part. So this integer part you have to multiply one by one with this weight, and fractional part you have to multiply with its weight. Same you have to do in decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal number system. So this was your just basic of this your number system, how you, what is the base of all four number system. And next thing I want to continue with this counting, which is very important, and generally we do not focus on this. So in decimal, if you see in decimal, so in decimal number system, how we count, counting in decimal, how you count? I think counting we are following from our childhood, 0 1 2 3 4 5 like this. So what we do, I told decimal we have 10, so we have 10 numbers 0 to 9. So what we write, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So now what we have done, we have used all our numbers 0 to 9. I want to count more. So what I will do, so I have to go again, I have to start again from this starting. So what we do, this place, this unit place we have used, we want to write more, so we have to use the 10th place. So what we generally write, 1 0 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 6. Now you see, after finishing this unit place 0 to 9, what we had to do, we have to use again, we have to start again from this number. So what we have done, now you can see from 0 to 9, again we have used this 0 to 9. Now again this place is over. Now we have used our all digits, all 10 digits. Now here what we will do, again what we write, 2 power 2 and 0. So like this position, until unless we will fill this position with all digits we have to continue. So with this two place, how many numbers we can write, we can go up to maximum 99. Means this unit place you have used all 0 to 9 numbers, this 10th place you have used all 0 to 9 numbers. So if you want to write more, what you do, you have to use the next position, 100th position, then you write 1 0 0. So with this same counting you have to do. This unit place you have to go 0 to 9, then 10th place you have to go 0 to 9, and this 100th place you have to go 0 to 9. So like this, if you can observe, if you concentrate here how we are counting, just we are using first position where you are using 0 to 9 10 digits, then we go to next position because we do not have more digits, we have used all these digits at this position, unit position. Now we will go the second position where we can use all our 0 to 9 numbers. So like this we have to shift one by one, we have to shift when you are counting. So this same concept we will use for counting in other number system where it is binary, octal or hexadecimal. So for example, if you will write binary, in binary same, in binary we have base 2 and we have only 0 and 1, only two numbers we have. So how we do the counting, suppose I want to write 0 in binary, so in binary simply we write 0. Then if you want to write 1, so in binary we write simply 1. Now we have two numbers, so we have used our two numbers 0 and 1. Now we want to write 2. So now I don't have any numbers, I have used my both this 0 and 1, but I want to write this 2. So what we do, we have to take the next position, like I have told here we have used this first position, then we have to use the second position. So same in binary, when you have used your this unit position, first position, then and you have used your both digits, then you have to go for next position. So if you want to write this 2, what we do, again you have to start from this. Now 1 0. Now again if you want to write 3, so what you will do, 0 you have used, now 1. So again you have used 1 0, again you have used 1. Okay, I can write here also, like here you can write 0 0, no meaning, but you can write, but it will be have no value. But for understanding you can see, for understanding you can see. But if you will add or write 0 before this number, there will be no change of this number. Okay, so if I want to write 4, so same, now you have used both position, now I have used both the position, here you can see. So again we have to shift third position, so 1 0 0. So same concept what I have told in decimal, how we do the counting in decimal, same thing we use whether it is binary, whether it is octal, whether it is hexadecimal numbers. So again, before closing my this lecture, I want to just tell this: if you know the decimal number system, if you know the decimal number system technique method, what you have learned in your childhood, addition, multiplication, division, counting, everything, same concept, same method you have to use in other number system. Only then you can remember it, otherwise there will be confusion. Okay, so this all from my side for this lecture. At last I want to tell that our university, in our university admission is already open and it is going. So for if anyone interested for taking admission, they can contact below given details. And thank you.